Hi, Patrick. Congratulations on joining the retired group of Channel 6 anchors. And now that you're no longer working nights, I'm going to bring you to my favorite Italian restaurant here in North Conway and let my buddy feed you.
I can't wait to see you, Pat. Congratulations. And oh, by the way, we've got a big pot of meatballs on the stove in the back. A lot of crusty Italian bread. We're waiting for you to come down. Don't make me wait too long because Joe might eat all the meatballs. Or maybe I'll eat all the meatballs. One of us, or maybe both of us. Again, congratulations. I look forward to celebrating with you.
So hungry right now.
You'll have to wait. Just a few more minutes. Joe Cooper, along with the late Bruce Glacier, was part of a powerhouse anchor team that also included Pat and co-anchor Cindy Williams. Cindy retired a year ago, and she would have been here for Pat's big farewell, but she now spends winters in Mexico. She talked from there with Rob Caldwell about her memories of first working with Pat when she was promoted to anchoring the 6 and 11 newscasts just 6 months after she arrived here.
And I just remember being intimidated because, I mean, Pat was already an icon 32 years ago in the state of Maine and certainly at News Center, Maine. And he has this booming voice. So it was really intimidating. Now, I want to say he was not intimidating. He could have not been kinder or more welcoming or more wonderful. But I just remember thinking, oh, okay, I've got some work to do to catch up and be on the same level.
We always joke here in the newsroom about work marriages, but it really is a work marriage. And years and years and years, you saw more of Pat during the week than you did of your own husband.
Absolutely, beyond a shadow of doubt. And he was a wonderful work husband. I want to say he never forgot an anniversary. Never. Not that Lee did. I'm just saying that Pat never did. I would come in, I would forget our anniversary. I would walk in and there would be flowers on my desk or some kind of note or card or something just really sweet and thoughtful. And it meant so much to me that he valued our partnership that much.
Well, I can't tell you how fortunate I felt to work with Cindy for so long because we really just had a great time together, and we could, we always knew what the other one was thinking. It's a nice chemistry. It happened quickly, but it also takes time to build up like that. And to be able to do it together for so long, well, why not?
Yeah.
This is a place to be.
It worked great. It worked great. Now, Pat and Cindy may have been work spouses, but we all know where Pat's true heart belonged, at home with his family. They, of course, wanted to be part of this special send-off as well.
Hi, honey. You are at the next big stage, retirement. I can still see you as that rookie reporter in Bangor, just learning the ropes.
What can I say about my dad? Well, he's been on the air so long, the FCC started talking about setting term limits.
You should be really proud of what you've accomplished since then. Your knowledge of politics, history, culture, and people is astounding.
I mean, he's outlasted so many colleagues, trends, forms of media, even his own usefulness as a news source.
You leave quite the legacy, not just your body of work, but also the colleagues you've mentored along the way.
Wait, it's not a roast? We'll be right back.
I'm pretty sure that everybody in Maine knows I'm like Pat Callaghan. A few years back, when my father was invited to the White House to interview then President Obama, I was lucky enough to get to tag along. One of the staffers actually grew up in Maine watching Dad on TV, so when he found out that we were coming, he insisted on taking us on a private tour of the West Wing. One of the highlights was seeing Bo Obama, the face dog, running around. I think Dad is so beloved because he's such a diligent and fair-minded newsman, but he's also incredibly witty and generous with his time and knowledge. He's definitely the person that you would want to have on your pub trivia team. Dad, I'm looking forward to so many more adventures with you in your retirement. Congratulations on such a long and successful career. I love you.
Congratulations on an iconic career, Dad. So here we are at the precipice of a new era. But I have to say, I've never understood the trope that someone might be bored when they retire. The same qualities that made you so good at your job, especially your insatiable curiosity, will serve you just as well in retirement, whether you're engaging in existing passions like music, travel, and endless rewatchings of Star Trek, the original series, or rekindling old passions like painting and fencing, perhaps simultaneously as part of a thrilling new trend. Or trying new things altogether, like writing a book or growing and maintaining a beard. Regardless, I look forward to seeing what comes next. Love you, Dad.
I'll miss seeing you on the news every night, but I will love having you at home again. Love you.
Yeah, there we go.
Love that. Love that. When we come back, we put Pat in the interview seat.